Timika Fluffendoodle again. I missed y'all, so I decided to make another video. Well, I have this story I wanted to tell you, and it's about this boy. I thought he was really cute and funny, so I asked him if he wanted to go out with me and marry me. And he said no, that I was crazy, and that he liked the girl down the street, and she looks just like Taylor Swift. I mean, just like her. So I said, please? And he said, no, get away from me, you crazy woman. And I cried and ran home. But then later, I got angry. So I asked him if he wanted to come over. And he said, no, you freak, get away from me. So I went over to his house, and I put his head down the toilet. And I said, you know, you can still say yes. And he said, never! I will never, ever, ever like you. So I flushed his head down the toilet. And next, I pulled his head up, and there was this giant turd all the way across his face. It was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. And I said, do you want me now? And he said, no, I told you, never, ever. So I convinced him to go on a ride with me. But whenever he got right behind my car, I backed over him.
Ha ha! That's funny! You're ugly! Better feel the burn! You're ugly! You're ugly! Slam the thing! Shut up! No! Yes! No! Yes! Never! Yes!
I thought it was just hilarious. But then he got up and walked off. My mouth dropped, and I was like, boy, So the next day, I captured him, and I tied him to a chair, and I set him on fire. And again, it was hilarious. Man, I am funny. But he still lived. How? How did he still live? That angrified me. So I punched him. And it was hilarious. I knocked him out. It was so funny. But yet, he still wouldn't say yes. So I said, fine, you can have her. I'm done with you. But then I dressed him up just like Taylor Swift. I mean, just like her. I did his hair and makeup, and I even put a dress on him. And it was hilarious. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. I taped socks to his chest. It was funny. And after dressing him up, I realized he wasn't worth it. He never was. So he's been dead and gone from my mind ever since. Well, today, that is. But I have a new boyfriend, and he likes me. In fact, I've got him eating candy out of my hand. to put it out here, right? Not in a hole.